try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
To MotoGP and the Honda British Talent Cup social media platforms if you want to watch yet more racing here from Silverstone. And based on the 3 races you've had already today, why would you not want to do that? Well, Red Bull KTM, who themselves, of course, have taken their 3rd consecutive Grand Prix victory and their fucking 6 races, of course, if you include Pedro Acosta's Mugello victory and Augusto Fernandez's success back at Le Mans. Just listen to that cheer for Jake Dixon. This is a moment he will certainly treasure for a long, long time. So too Alonso Lopez, who was dreaming of a potential first Grand Prix victory 3 corners from home. It still looked on before Augusto Fernandez snatched the victory. And it came down to 7/100ths of a second in the end for Augusto Fernandez for a 3rd consecutive victory. Without question, along with the World Championship lead, he has to be considered now the favourite for the 2022 World title.
And Matt last.
The Red Bull KTM team celebrating another victory, with the trophy being handed over by Jan Stovacek from the FIM board. Of course, a home Grand Prix coming up, as mentioned, in a couple of weeks' time for Red Bull and KTM.
To Jake Dixon.
Paused and listened to the cheer there as the Silverstone commercial director Nick Reed, and you could hear the shouts from Jake Dixon. Suitably pleased with 3rd position and a 2nd consecutive podium. Alonso Lopez 2nd place. He certainly is an emerging talent in this Moto2 World Championship.
And Silverstone commercial,
but there's certainly no secret about Augusto Fernandez.
To Augusto Fernandez.
He takes his 7th Grand Prix victory, his 3rd in a row and 4th of the season. Augusto Fernandez wrestles away the championship lead and takes control in the chase for the Moto2 title.
3 wins in the last 3 Grand Prix then mean Augusto Fernandez takes charge of this year's Moto2 World Championship. He only took charge of that British Grand Prix with just 2 corners to go as the Prosecco gets sprayed around. Mixed fortunes for the big names from Britain this weekend here at Silverstone, with Sam Lowes ruled out with a left shoulder dislocation. Some doubts about his participation in Austria in 2 weeks' time, but flying the flag for British fans was Jake Dixon as he's back on the podium, and huge credit to Alonso Lopez, who came mighty close to a shock win here. There is Matt Last, part of the Red Bull KTM team, as you'd expect, taking quite a big gulp of the race-winning Prosecco. Another great job by the Red Bull KTM team, who just continue their stunning run in this Moto2 World Championship battle.
Yeah, it's going to go down to the wire, isn't it, in the race for the Moto2 World Championship. We really do have 3 fantastic championship battles brewing as we head into the latter stages of this season. The Red Bull Ring in a couple of weeks' time, before we then head to Misano and Aragon before the Asia swing. Of course, 4 races in that part of the world: Motegi and Buriram, along with Phillip Island and Sepang, 4 venues that we've been waiting 3 long years to go to before the curtain comes down on 2022 in Valencia, and it is still anyone's.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.